I got the horse right here, the name is Paul Revere. Here's the guy that says it is the weather's clear.
I'm Penny Valentine, that morning line. This God is had by tonight.
But look at epitaph, he wins by a half, according to this here in the Telegraph. Big threat, big threat. This guy calls the horse big threat. If he calls the horse big threat, big threat, big threat. If that boy's a Rodney Feedbox noise, it tells his great-grandfather was equipoise. Shows class, shows class. This guy says the horse shows class. If he says the horse shows class, shows class, shows class. But look at epitaph, he wins it by a half, according to this here in the Telegraph. Epitaph, I got the horse right here.
Poor Miss Sarah. I wonder why her fine golly cousin mixed up in the mission causes. Too bad that such a doll wastes all her time being good.
Hey, nicely, Johnson.
Harry the horse!
How goes it?
Nicely, thank you.
Tell me, what about Nathan Detroit? Is he out there for his back game?
The police are looking for him. Everybody's looking for action. I wish Nathan finds out.
Oh, why if it isn't Lieutenant Brannigan of the New York Police Department?
Have either of you guys seen Nathan Detroit?
Which Nathan Detroit is that?
I mean the Nathan Detroit who's been running a floating crab game around here. Can you tell him for me? I know right now he's trying to find a spot.
Harry, I am having terrible trouble. Everybody is scared on account of that lousy Brannigan, and I cannot find...
Is something wrong, Mr. Detroit?
Oh, hello, Lieutenant. I hope you did not think I was talking about you. They're rather lousy Brannigans.
Yes, sure. Be careful. I am keeping an eye on you.
Did he find a place for the game?
I was just over to the Biltmore garage, but Joey wants $1,000.
Tell him I'm loaded and looking for action. $1,000?
In cash.
Nathan, can't you do something?
What can I do? I am broke. I could not even buy Adelaide a present today. And do you know what day today is? It is mine and Adelaide's 14th anniversary. We've been engaged 14 years.
Biltmore Garage wants a grand.
But we ain't got a grand on hand.
And they've now got a lock on the door of the gym at PS 84.
There's a stockroom behind McCloskey's bar.
But Mrs. McCloskey is not a good scout.
And things being how they are, the back of the police station is out.
So the Biltmore Garage is a spot.
But the $1,000 we ain't got. Why, it's good old reliable Nathan Detroit. If you're looking for action, he'll furnish the spot. Even when the heat is on, it's never too hot. Not for good old reliable Nathan, for it's always just a short walk to the oldest established permanent floating crack game in New York. Where's
the action? Where's the game?
Gotta have the game or we'll die from shame. It's the oldest established permanent floating crap game in New York. Masterson. Now there is the highest player of them all.
Maybe you can borrow the $1,000 from Sky.
Not Sky. He does not lend money. He bets money. So, why don't I bet 1,000 with him on something?
You would bet with Sky Masterson?
Providing I can figure out a bet on which there is no chance of losing. Shut up! Here comes Adelaide. If she finds out I am running the crap game again, she will never set eyes on me. Now quick, run down to Mindy's and find out whether yesterday he sold more strudel or more cheesecake.
Hello, Nathan dear.
Adelaide, pie face, how are you? Still rehearsing?
Yeah, that slave driver Charlie's been working us all day. Finally says, look, Charlie, I'm starving. I gotta get out of here and get something to eat. And he said, you don't want to eat, you just want to sneak out and meet that cheap bum Nathan Detroit.
So what did you say to him?
I told him, I'll meet whoever I want. Nathan, happy anniversary.
Look, Adelaide, about your present, I did not get you one, I'm sorry.
No, I like it when you forget to buy me presents. Makes me feel like we're married.
Don't worry, honey. One day I'll be in the money and you'll have more mink than a mink.
Nathan, darling, I can do without anything, just so long as you don't start running the crap game again.
A crap game, what an absurd thought.
Nathan, more strudel.
Honey, look, Adelaide, I know you are hungry and I'm expecting a fellow.
Nathan, are you trying to get rid of me?
No, I just do not want you to faint because you are hungry. Fellows!
Nathan, you old promoter, you.
Sky Masterson, how are you? Still going to be in town long?
Nah, flying to Havana tomorrow.
Havana!
Yeah, there's lots of action down there. You wanna come with me?
I got lots of things to tell me. You hungry? Want to go down to Mindy's and have a piece of cheesecake or strudel or something?
No, I think I'll go and get the late night results.
Offhand, which do you think he sells more of? The cheesecake or the strudel?
Well, I've never given it much thought, but if most people like I am, I'd say he sells a lot more cheesecake than strudel.
For how much?
Huh?
I will bet you $1,000 that yesterday Mindy sold more strudel than cheesecake.
What are you saying? Do you only want to bet with me?
You do not think that...
However, if you really are looking for some action, I will bet you the same 1,000 that you do not know the color of the bow you have on.
No bet. Gray. What a crazy color.
We took Adelaide to the drugstore and she says for you to be sure to pick up after the show in the hot box and do not be late.
Yes, dear. I mean, yes.
Yes, dear. That's husband talk if I've ever heard it. Nathan, you are trapped. In Adelaide, you have the kind of girl that is most difficult to unload.
I do not want to unload her. I love Adelaide. Well, a doll is a necessity.
I'm not putting the wrath on dolls. I just say all dolls are the same.
Oh, yeah? Then how come you have not got one? How come you are going to Havana tomorrow alone?
I choose to travel light. However, if I wish to take a doll to Havana, there's a large assortment available.
Not real high-class dolls.
Any doll.
Any doll? And I name her? Will you bet on that? Will you bet $1,000 that if I name a doll, you will take her to Havana tomorrow?
You got a bet.
I name her!
Do you take sinners here?
Indeed we do. Didn't I see you a little while ago on Broadway?
Possibly. I've been wandering around trying to build up the courage to come here.
Here are 2 of our pamphlets. They will give you a good deal of comfort.
Thank you.
And we're holding a midnight prayer meeting on Thursday, which I'm sure you will wish to attend.
I'm sure, Miss Sarah.
How do you know my name?
Allow me to introduce myself. Sky Masterson. I hope you don't think I'm getting out of line, but I think it's nice to see a pretty doll. Sorry, a nice-looking lady like yourself sacrificing herself for the sake of others.
Here's another pamphlet that I think you should read.
Thank you. Of course, I'll need a lot of personal help from you.
I'll be speaking at the Thursday prayer meeting.
I need private lessons. Why don't we have dinner or something?
I think not. Tell me, Mr. Masterson, why are you here?
I told you, I'm a sinner.
You're lying.
Well, lying's a sin, isn't it? I'm a big sinner. If you get me, it's 8 to 5, the others follow. I bet I can fill this place with sinners.
I don't bet.
I'll make you a proposition. When is this big meeting of yours? Thursday? I will guarantee to fill this place with a group of sinners.
And what's my end of the bargain?
Have dinner with me.
Why do you want to have dinner with me?
I'm hungry. Here.
What's this?
Sky Masterson's marker for a group of sinners. If you do not believe it is good, ask anyone in town. I will stop in tomorrow at noon to pick you up for dinner.
At noon?
It'll take us some time to get there.
To get where?
El Cafe Cabana in Havana.
Havana? Please go away.
Where else do you want to eat? Howard Johnson's? The food is great. And the plane gets us there in 5 hours and back. I'll stop in again in case you want to take a crack at the other cheek.
The Hot Box now proudly presents Adelaide and her down-home farm girls.
I love you, a bushel and a peck, a bushel and a peck, and a hug around the neck, a hug around the neck, and a barrel and a heap, a barrel, heap, and I'm talking in my sleep about you, about you, about you. 'Cause I love you, a bushel and a peck, you bet your pretty neck I do. I love you, a bushel and a peck, a bushel and a peck, though it beats me all the heck, beats me all the heck, how I'll ever tend to farm when I want to keep my arms about you, about you, about you. 'Cause I love you, a bushel and a peck, you bet your pretty neck I do. Bye now.
Oh, Adelaide, pie face. What have you got there?
A book.
A book? You're always reading books. You are becoming a regular bookie.
Nathan, darling, this one is very interesting. The doctor gave it to me. I went to him about my cold.
How is your cold?
It's the same. So the doctor said to read this book because he thinks it might be due to psychology. Nathan, what do you think I have in this bag?
Wedding date. I cannot guess.
It's a veil. I've had it for 3 years. I won't show it to you because it's bad luck. Would you like to see it?
It is bad luck.
So you see, Nathan, darling, I have the veil. Now all we need is our license and our blood tests.
A what?
Blood tests, it's the law.
What a city. First they close my crap game, then they open my veins.
Nathan, darling, we're not planning on running the crap game again.
Adelaide, why do you think I give up the crap game? It is because I love you and I want us two to be the happiest married couple there is in the world.
I don't believe it.
I was looking for you. I'm all geared up with my boyfriend tomorrow, and he breaks on account of your dopey crap game. Shame on you.
Adelaide, look at me. I'm down on my knees. Look, you're making yourself upset. We're going to be all right. After all, we love each other, and we're going to get married.
I don't believe you anymore.
Come on, cheer up. You'll feel better tomorrow. Come on. Let's see that old smile of yours. You'll feel better tomorrow.
It says here, the average unmarried female, basically insecure, due to some long frustration, may react with psychosomatic symptoms difficult to endure, affecting the upper respiratory tract. In other words, just waiting around for that plain little band of gold. A poison can develop a cold. You can spray her wherever you figure the streptococcus lurk. You can give her a shot for whatever she's got, but it just won't work. If she's tired of getting a fisheye from the hotel clerk, a poison can develop a cold. It says here, the female remaining single, just in the legal sense, shows a neurotic tendency. C note. Chronic organic syndromes, toxic or hypertense, involving the eye, the ear, the nose, the throat. In other words, just worrying if whether the wedding is on or off. A poison can develop a cough. And furthermore, just from stalling the wedding trip, a poison can develop foie grip. When they get on the train for Niagara, she can hear church bells chime. The compartment is air conditioned and the roof's of lime. Then they get off at Saratoga with a 14th time. A poison can develop a grip, a post-nasal trip with the wheezes and the sneezes and the sinus that's really a pit from a lack of community property and a feeling she's getting too old. A poison can develop a bad Achoo!
Hey, Nicely, what you looking at?
Sky was just calling Miss Sarah, and you should have seen her. She gave her a look that would have cooled off the moose at maiden time.
Right, just so you don't take her to Havana.
Where's Nathan?
I don't know. I suppose trying to see Adelaide. She's mad at him again. Too bad a smart businessman like Nathan has to go and fall in love with his own fiancée.
Benny, that is his weakness, and we should be tolerant, because I'm told it's a worldwide weakness. When you see a guy, he's put stars in the sky, you can bet that he's looking for some love. When you spot a John waiting at the rain, chances are he's insane, it's only a John or two. Need a dress, paying all kinds of rent, or a left after back the top of the hall. Call it sad, call it funny, but it's better than even money. That the guy's only doing it for some
You spoke beautifully this morning, Sarah.
No, I can't reach these people. I should never have volunteered for this post. Well, let's go to lunch. General Cartwright.
Good morning, Sarah, Agatha. Good morning, General.
We didn't know you were coming to town, General.
Sarah, there's something I want to talk to you about. We're at headquarters decided to close this branch of the mission.
Close the mission? General, please, someone can do good here, even if I can't.
We've announced a big meeting for tomorrow night. But will anyone be there?
Pardon me, I could not help overhearing. General, my name is Sky Masterson, former senator.
How do you do?
How do you do? I wish to protest the closing of this mission. I believe Miss Sarah to be a big success here.
I'm glad to hear you say that, but I'm not so certain.
$1 will get you 10.
What?
General, might I make a suggestion? Why do you come to tomorrow night's prayer meeting and you can see for yourself?
Well, if I thought the mission had a chance.
General, I personally guarantee you an assorted group of genuine sinners.
Well, hallelujah!
Hallelujah!
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
You all got your carnations?
Yes! Remember, no one will be let into the game without they got the red carnation. It's like a password.
All right, but where's the game?
I'll tell you in a minute. Nathan, is it all set? Can I tell the guys to set the local garage?
Not yet. I gotta stall them for a while. Joey wants his dough first.
Make a big choice. If you do not have any place for your game, just tell us and we will seek elsewhere for entertainment.
Now, take it easy, Harry.
Well, well, the cream of society. An interesting gathering indeed. Nathan Detroit, Society Max. Harry the Horse, Nicely, Nicely Johnson. Benny, just Benny. What's the occasion, gentlemen?
It's a party.
Indeed. What kind of party?
Goodbye, girls. See you tomorrow.
It's a bachelor dinner. Nathan's getting married.
What?
That is correct, Lieutenant. It's a bachelor dinner. Nathan's getting married.
Yes, sir. For he's a jolly good fellow. For he's a jolly good fellow. For he's a jolly good fellow.
Which nobody cannot deny.
Nathan, you can drive down to Maryland. They'll mail you right away. They don't even ask you for a blood test.
Isn't that unhealthy?
Come on, Nathan. Let's do it.
What the heck?
My congratulations too, Nathan.
Nathan, darling, I'm so thrilled. I'll meet you at the hot box tomorrow night. Nathan, I'm so happy. Why wouldn't you tell me?
It was a surprise.
But when I saw you standing here with all these fine gentlemen, I never dreamed it was a bachelor dinner. I thought it was...
Oh, it's a bachelor dinner. Yes, sir, a bachelor dinner.
I can't believe it. For 14 years, I'm finally going to be Mrs. Nathan Detroit. Time certainly does fly.
Tell me, Nathan, when is the happy day?
When will it be, Nathan?
Nathan, these guys, these fellows, are nice enough to throw you a bachelor dinner. You should at least tell them the wedding dates.
Well, we need time for a license.
Nathan, you're indeed a lucky fellow. A most beautiful doll indeed. But now you better find a place.
How can I? The money from Sky ain't come in yet.
Maybe it won't come. Maybe he took the doll to Havana.
How could he? He could not have. She could not have gone.
These are delicious. What do you call them?
Dolce de leche, Spanish for milkshake.
Dolce de leche. What's in it besides milk?
Oh, sugar and a sort of native flavoring.
What's the name of the flavoring?
Bacardi.
Doesn't Bacardi have alcohol in it?
What are you saying? It's only a preservative.
Two more Dolce de leches.
Are you alright?
Am I all right? How do I feel? Ask me how do I feel. Ask me now that we're cozy and clinging. Well, sir, all I can say is if I were a bell, I'd be ringing. From the moment we kissed tonight, that's the way I just got to behave. For if I were a lamp, I'd light, and if I were a banner, I'd wave. Ask me how do I feel, little me with my quiet upbringing. Well, sir, all I can say is if I were a gate, I'd be swinging. And if I were a watch, I'd start popping my spring. And if I were a bell, I'd go ding, dong, ding.
I think we better hurry if we want to catch the plane back to New York tonight.
I don't want to go back to New York.
Look, a doll like you shouldn't be mixed up with a guy like me. It's no good. I'm no good. You know why I took you to Havana? I made a bet. That's how I met you in the first place. I made a bet.
Oh, you talk just like a missionary. What time is it?
I don't know, 4 o'clock?
I've never been up this late before.
How do you like it?
It's peaceful and wonderful.
You're finding out something I've known for quite a while. Obadiah.
Obadiah, what's that?
Obadiah Masterson. That's my real name. You're the first person I ever told it to.
Agatha, I thought you'd be asleep.
We stayed up all night, and guess what?
The streets are full of sinners?
Exactly. It was wonderful.
Nathan, what is this?
I cannot talk right now. Wait a minute, I'm losing catchy.
Someone must have tipped him off. I've seen a lot of crazy things in my time, but this is the first time I've seen a floating packing room full blast in a mission.
Crap game.
Sarah, you know I had nothing to do with this, don't you? Sarah?
This wouldn't have happened if I had. I should never have gone with you. It was wrong.
No, it wasn't. You went to help save the mission.
Did I?
Will I see you tomorrow?
Everyone is welcome at the mission.
That's not what I mean.
It's no good, Sky. You said it yourself. It's no good.
Why not?
Because I'm a mission doll.
Sky, did you see Miss Adelaide?
Huh?
I bring a message from her from Nathan.
There she is.
Oh, Miss Adelaide, I got a message for you from Nathan. He's in Pittsburgh with his band. He suddenly became ill. Goodbye.
What? I don't understand. Sky, Nathan has to come here tonight. We're eloping to get married. Is it the craft game again?
You know Nathan. Why does it surprise you?
But he promised he'd change.
Change! Why is it the minute you dolls meet a guy you like, you bring him right in for alterations?
What about you men? Why can't you get married like normal people do? Have a home with wallpaper and bookends?
Guys like Nathan Detroit, and yeah, Sky Masterson. We don't belong to a life like that. So when a doll gets mixed up with a guy like us, it's no good. I'll be leaving tonight. I'll see you in a few months.
Will you see Nathan before you go?
Maybe.
Tell him I never want to talk to him again, but have him call me here.
Why don't you get another guy?
Wait till you fall for somebody. You'll find out.
Yeah.
Other woods, just I'm sitting alone at a table reserved for two. A person can develop the flu.
I just want to get away from this whole place. Go someplace where
the sinners are all respectable and loving.
you saw what happened last night. They gambled in our mission.
And someday they'll be praying there. Even a man like Sky Masterson. He came seeking refuge.
He came seeking me. Did you know that?
I knew that the minute he started picking on you. But what I didn't know is that you get so stuck on him.
The man I love will not be a gambler.
Good evening, Miss Sarah, Sister Agatha. How goes it with the soul saving? Tonight's a big meeting, isn't it?
It's supposed to be. The general's coming.
Agatha, we've got to hurry.
Sarah, you've forgotten something. But being a gambler, this is something I will never forget. You hold my marker for a group of sinners.
Mr. Masterson, last night the mission was filled with your friends. Let us say we're even.
Wait a minute. Where you all going? I can hear you shoot crap.
We had enough. Let's go.
You see, Big Jewel, the boys are slightly fatigued from weariness, having been playing crap for quite a while now, namely 24 hours.
I do not care who is tired. I am not 25 feet, so nobody leaves.
Oh, gentlemen.
Well, fresh blood. Are you looking for some action?
Not at the moment. I'm looking to talk to some of you guys.
We ain't talking. We're shooting crap.
It's only a minute. It's about Miss Sarah Brown's mission.
Say, who is this guy?
It's a nice fellow I was telling you about, the one who took the mission down to Havana.
Look, fellow, you're slow enough to action around here.
Look, you guys, tonight at Miss Sarah Brown's mission, 409 West 49th Street, they're holding a midnight prayer meeting, and I promised them a group of sinners. When it comes to sinning, most of you are high up on the tank cards.
I do not want to waste no evening in a hallelujah joint.
I guarantee you the air in the mission smells a lot clearer than down here. And the way I see it, it will not hurt you guys to learn something other than making the odds of a four. Well, see you around, Nathan. I tried.
Oh, Sky, about that whole Havana business. I regret I temporarily do not have the money to pay you.
You don't have to pay me. You won.
But I thought you took Miss Sarah to Havana.
You thought wrong.
Come on, Big Jewel, get up. I have now got dough to roll you again, but with my dice. Nothing doing. With your dice, he cannot make a pass to save a soul.
What'd you say?
I said, with those dice, you cannot make a pass to save a soul.
Well, maybe I can make a pass to save his, and yours and his. I will bet you each $1,000 against your souls. If I win, you all show up at the mission tonight. Okay? One meeting.
Okay, by me.
I me too.
You too, Nathan.
Me? I do not even know if I got a soul.
You got a soul somewhere. Give me room. I got a little bit more than dough rolling in this one. They call you Lady Luck, but there is room for doubt. At times you have a very unladylike way of running out. You're on this date with me. The pickings have been lush, and yet before this evening is over, you might give me the brush. You might forget your manners. You might refuse to stay. And so the best that I can do is pray. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck if you've ever been a lady to begin with. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck, let a gentleman see.
Luck, let a gentleman see.
How nice a dame you can be.
How nice a dame you can be.
I know the way you've treated other guys you've been with. Luck be a lady with me. A lady doesn't leave her escort. It isn't fair. It isn't nice. A lady doesn't wander all over the room and blow on some other guy's dice. So let's keep the party polite.
Let's keep the party polite.
Never get out of my sight.
Never get out of my
Stick
sight.
with me, baby, I'm the fella you came in with. Luck be a lady.
Luck be a lady.
Luck be a lady.
Luck be a lady.
Luck be a
What's the
lady.
matter? All the legs coming out, coming out, coming out, coming out, coming out.
Ha!
Oh,
Well, what a coincidence.
Adelaide, did Nicely explain to you about tonight?
Nathan, why can't we elope now?
Well, I gotta go to a prayer meeting.
Nathan, this is the biggest lie you ever told me.
But I promise you it's true, Adelaide.
It's now several minutes past midnight. Isn't anyone coming? But Miss Sarah, I believe something very wrong.
General, I know it's wrong. I'm wrong. I've spoken to these people day after day, but my words haven't reached them. I think you better.
Welcome, brothers, welcome!
Everybody here? Where's Nathan Detroit?
Present.
Here you are, Miss Sarah, your very own group of sinners. Sorry we did not have time to clean them up. Sit down, all of you. This is a mission, not Roseland, so I expect that you not indulge in any unpleasantness. Since I'm required to depart to the west tonight, I'm appointing Nathan Detroit major domo in my place. Nathan, anyone who does not conduct himself according to oil, will answer to Sky Masterson personally.
What a remarkable young man.
Gentlemen, we are honored tonight. The meeting will be conducted by the head of our organization, General Cartwright.
It is wonderful to see our mission graced by the presence of so many evil-looking sinners. Now, who would like to start the ball rolling by giving testimony?
Men, give your testimony.
Come, brothers. I know this is difficult, but let one of you give testimony to a sin that's in his heart. Anyone?
Max.
Oh, no.
Society Max.
Like when Sky was rolling us for our souls? I beg your pardon? Sky Master said you owed us 1,000 souls against our souls. That's what I'm doing. I don't think I understand.
I do, General. He means that they're only here because Mr. Masterson won them in a dice game.
How wonderful. This whole meeting, the result of gambling. This shows how good can come out of evil. Sergeant Sarah, you've done remarkable work.
Thank you.
Anybody else?
Brother Nicely Johnson. Brother Nicely Johnson. I dreamed last night I got on the road to heaven, and by some chance I had brought my dice along, And there I stood, and I hollered, someone save me. But the passengers, they knew right from wrong. 40 people said, sit down, you're rocking up. Said, sit down, you're rocking the boat. And the devil will drag you under by the sharp lapel of your checkered coat. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, you're rocking the boat. As I laughed at those passengers from heaven, a great big wave came in, washed me overboard. And as I sang, and I hollered, someone save me, that's a moment I woke up, thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. Said to myself, sit down, you're rocking up. Said to myself, sit down, you're rocking up. And the devil will drag you under with a soul so heavy you never float. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, you're rocking up. Sit down. Brother Brannigan, what can we do for you? Care to testify something?
I'll do my testifying in court. Well, I'll testify that you ran a crap game here. Miss Sarah, you were there. You saw them. Aren't these the fellows?
I've never seen them before in my life. Now, if you would excuse me, officer, we would like to get back to our prayer meeting.
Thank you, Miss Sarah. But I have a confession to make. We did play crap here last night, and we're all very sorry. Aren't we, boys? But I also have another confession to make. I made a bet with a certain guy that he could not take a certain doll on a certain trip. Although, this did not do me any harm, as I won the bet.
You won the bet?
Yes. The guy told me he did not take the doll. Wow, that really makes me feel better. Hallelujah!
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Hello,
Good evening.
I'm Adelaide, Nathan's fiance.
Oh, when are you getting married?
12th of never.
I'm sorry. Try to be forgiving and understanding, and the pain will go away. In the Bible,
Is it
tells
because of the
us.
guy? Huh?
I thought I hated him.
I thought I hated Nathan. I still think I hate him. But that's love.
Adelaide, can men like Sky ever change?
For 14 years, I tried to change Nathan. I always thought how wonderful it would be if he was different. But they just don't change.
A little while ago at our prayer meeting, there were a lot of gamblers who acted as though maybe they could change.
Gamblers at your prayer meeting? Was Nathan Detroit there?
I think so. I'm sure I heard that name. Wait, where are you going?
Nathan, darling, come on, we're waiting for you.
Let's go, wedding. Oh, holy smokes!
What's the matter?
I forgot to get a place for the wedding.
Oh, Nathan!
How about the Bismarck Garage?
Brothers and sisters, life is one big crap game, and the devil is using loaded dice.
Brother Masterson, can we get married in your mission, Adelaide and I?
Certainly, I've married Sister Sarah and Brother Matheson. Glad to do the same to you.
Congratulations, Nathan. I'll lay 8 to 5. You'll be very happy.
What Obadiah means is
Obadiah?
he wishes you every happiness
you very much. I know we're going to be very happy. We're going to have a little place in the country, and Nathan will be sitting there beside me every single night.
What's in the Daily News? I'll tell you what's in the Daily News. Story about a guy who bought his wife a small Ferrari. Otherwise, they'd been his news. That's what's in the Daily News.
Everybody on Team Side for being so incredibly supportive. Seth and Shelley for being so incredibly flexible to give us the time we needed. Paul, who's been amazing gift to us. You're amazing. And our dance staffing, who was amazing. And all the staff and everybody, thank you so much. Good night.